Boom, Auto, and more.
Following contest is a tag team match, Brawling Brutes.
Gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown at Ring. There is hell to pay. Sheamus versus Solo Sikoa is undergoing intense.
That's what we do. Let's get it.
Tonight's a big night for us, okay?
You want me to get involved tonight, right?
No, last week was a bit of a black eye for the Bloodline. Tribal Chief is not here yet. A couple of weeks ago, you helped me with Kofi Kingston. You do that tonight? Can you?
Yeah.
And their opponents, Sami Zayn and Solo.
And the head of the Bloodline, Roman Reigns, at some point, who has developed quite the on the wrong. So Butch will start things one-on-one matchup. A couple of weeks ago, Sami Zayn is 467 of 400 Holland Bridge. Let's face it, there, mate. Frequent and double team. Yet to Shane. Night firm out in full. Butcher tremendous. Tag made, sorcerer of the Bloodline, realizes the tag was made quite the impression. Oh! Over you. And again, remember what here tonight on SmackDown. Goes the Brutes. It's the cheap shot now by the head of the table, Roman. Well, he's had some faults at toes. Solo with an knee, now fighting back. Sami Zayn sent over the hang on, and now Butch with a run. The intensity of Butch is from behind. And slam into the Brutes, somehow climb. Friday Night SmackDown, the brawl between the Brawling Brute and Butch and Holland to reach the enough against the enforcer. All in there, he does. Sami and Sami able to drag. Like a well-oiled machine. Comes Holland. Holland, a couple of Sami Zayn flying. Mentorship with Shane. Kick to the face. And now planting Zayn and a kick out of it. Again, work together to makes the tag. Sikoa with a kick right to the Solo Samoan draw in. The enforcer, the and a hit, and a big tag. Zayn as well. Now the legal, and the right hand, and then a Butch able to counter with the side. And boy, perhaps for the clover leaf, that Jimmy Uso caused it to stun up. Oh, and a kick. Oh, there's the honorary use. Nobody home. Butch man, Solo Sikoa appeared.
Let's go. He's about to jump on you. I'm protecting you. The way. Get out of my damn face again. I'm trying to help you. Go relax.
And meanwhile, Rip Butch rolling Sami up. Is it enough? It is.
Brawling Brutes.
So and the rest of the Bloodmen on SmackDown.
Be about to explode. You had a plan in mind there. He was.
Situates faces the tag team champ. There's going to be hell to pay. Yeah, the story.
Done messed up.
And Roman is at 789 from tomorrow at Crown Jewel.
St. Louis, acknowledge me. We usually have a little order to things. You've acknowledged me, this elephant in the room. You two, you want to act like kids? Then we're going to treat you like kids. I believe in fighting in the ring, and you two just can't do that because I want this problem fixed right now.
Well, okay. Bit of a communication breakdown. Pretty specifically with Jay. To be honest, I don't understand what's going on here. I like you. I've always liked you. Just can't seem to stand me. Everybody, Jimmy seems fine. Everybody seems fine, just you. And I just don't want this to keep going on. So, thank you. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. We bury the hatchet once and for all.
Sami, you got about 2 seconds. I don't like you. I don't like your hair. I don't like your face. I don't like that shirt you wear. I like him being around my family. You think you part of the bloodline? You never will be, Oos. You don't belong here. Oh, nobody in this group like you. You know the difference between you and me is? This is my family.
Why are you yelling at me, huh? I'm trying to make peace.
Man, I don't give a damn what the tribal chief say.
Hey, Roman, he didn't mean that. He did not mean that, okay? A lot. He's gone through a lot. Just not himself right now. That's it. Very oozy.
Is that what's going on here? That's the problem, Jay? It's Uzi? This is what we're gonna do. Inner Uzi again? I'm gonna do something you ain't gonna like. I'm gonna take that honorary. I'm gonna make him a... If you don't figure this out, I'm just gonna change his name. You wanna know what that name's gonna be? Jimmy Uso, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please catch your tribal chief Saturday, November 5th, Roman Reigns, Logan Paul. Word from our sponsor. One.
Their guidance.
But now,
The gods. The hub.
Male models get set for tag.
Uso was so messed up, Roman was in the ring.
Well, he doesn't get
Following contest is a tag team match. The New Day.
here tonight, but they've got you.
Oh, cool. Can I buy a number way of the New Day?
Going fast, so claim here is a double forever.
In Hollywood, great to
Mingle with the maximum male and swap. The center of the ring is Maction
of LA.
The Usos are closing in 83 days.
Championship ready right now.
Oh, was of his own. Former WWE champ team and WWE pistol team by Kofi. Hook of the leg.
Head of an apparent
183.
maximum male models for block so far.
Maxine rushing over to come on, man, swap. He's running around.
Droll. I'll tell you about this. The total of 200. Some dirt on this.
Yeah,
He's got a 9-year-old son who's already born weak. Years.
And Alman Swah looking through. Tag made here. And Kofi Kingston.
Roller through the opposition.
And Kingston. Boom drop. And on Swah. Kofi Xavier Wood. Now face Kofi Kingston. And a tag midnight hour action. Woods and Kingston with the win.
Please welcome my guest, Sonya Deville. Rhonda is moments away. Do you plan on answering?
Why would I sit here and tell you? I can tell you who's not going to answer her because she had one little loss to Ronda Rousey because she was walking around with a championship.
Oh, and Litter lesson and out the Brecker Room area.
Fight Morgan.
Live here.
You know, there's this saying, always someone bigger, calmer than you are. Now, Omos, it's clear that you're, because it was a challenge to me and I'm Crown Jewel, we're gonna find out real quick of all monsters.
And real quick means, imagine the scene in the
Women's Championship. Rousey.
Well, it looks like the belt is back. You are actually in luck because I do it with an open challenge. I expect you to be grateful to have this title at a moment's notice. No. Recognize greatness to even know what you're looking at. All right, let's get this formality out of the way.
who's going to take the open challenge.
Opportunity.
Oh my goodness. Of Emma. What? Oh. History of NXT. God, Ronda Rousey. Can Emma shock the world? And it was Emma turns for an opportunity. It's title. So Ronda Rousey.
Well, that's the point. On the planet, step in with. I will have no knowledge.
She's from Ronda's judo background and day.
Yeah, and what she did in the fight, she just consistent.
Oh, let's talk about Emma. She's from dominating Emma. And Emma, those Ronda trying to win the championship.
Beating around the world for the past 4 sharp, but staying sharp.
Remember, Emma lost. For the NXT. Been close to the top of the.
Emma, thankfully so.
Get some feeling back into her leg.
Ronda Rousey.
And there's Emma before she has to break. Rousey back to her feet and a little cover for the touch.
Indeed. I got a question. As dominant as
Ronda Khan using the 5 count.
planet Earth, if Emma
Toying with her opponent.
He's in the whole world.
Challenge not for them, but
for their favorites, not for the best.
Rousey punishing Emma. Ronda screaming for Emma. Championship match. And Emma hammering away at Ronda.
Rousey gloating against the Emma.
Caught her and Jessica Carr right there.
To WWE
Matchup here tonight for the Serena away on Ronda. Now, side Russian leg. Chip, is it enough to put Ronda? Looking for an ankle. Emma's in the center from here. Trying to make it to the ropes, flip through. Now misses with a kick. Slammed on. Oh, and lift wheelbarrow. The leg. And put Rousey away. Referee does it. Still had to sidestep and get out in control with Piper's pick. And Rousey next.
Snapping
with the arm bar. Rousey retained.
Your winner by submission, Rousey.
Retaining the SmackDown.
Three scraping the eye.
Here tonight we have breaking news. Tomorrow at Crown Jewel.
By a count of 10.
Takes Jewel. The Usos.
Besides Sammy Uso, he knocked me out when I wasn't looking. I let him real quick, please, OJ.
Sometimes it's better from his wise man. Warden of the Uso penitentiary. Always and all.
X-Men tag team match. Fantasma.
SmackDown had a massive.
Tonight is a six-man tag team match. Gonna be. We find out next.
What's her name? The new girl?
Hey, I don't know if you're the baddest woman on the planet. If I had answered your open challenge, I'd know the left.
That's what we're missing.
Rolling attack.
Asma set for six-man tag team match. On to help Hit Row in his six-man.
And their opponents, Hit Row.
Rumble or two.
Since Legato don't want to, Hit Row is rising. So
Tag team partner, Nakamura.
I believe that us.
She's coming, bro.
No, not even underway. Phantasma.
It's about time they got in the ring and
semblance of control. So, and Top Dollar. And now Ashante the Adon wild for a flyer. And Top Dollar go cruising. Some fun with Santos. That was planted for here tonight. Santos, let's focus. B-Fab! Match underway and... Hey, we're back on Friday Night SmackDown. Some of the action that happened. You know, Zelina was on Busted Open personal. They're not credible.
well, they might not be. Janty, the
Escobar, you call a lot of his...
right anywhere on the gone into building.
An empire business.
Acquiring twist and more power. Control the blue.
Now Top Dollar. Gonna smash chops in the midsection.
Wrestling, how can she with Hit Row?
Otto Del Phantasma have been a team. Nakamura, however, taken out. Phantasma. Strike for strike. Nakamura, the king of strong style.
Predictable.
Good combination of Shin with Hit Row. And that's vintage.
You can drop some beats.
Now he catches in for the win in this six-man tag made. And here comes.
Great tag here.
Oh, and catching Cruz Del Builders.
Oh, seen this. World's strongest weight.
Had to get that in. Oh, and that's Top Dollar. Chop. Barely. Oh, they're going to show some. Town 3!
Utter injury to the Masters.
Oh, with a King Shasta! Hit Row and Shin with the win! Him good.
But like Zelina Vega.
Bad had a great put.
If I could implore upon you one simple, please, sir.
Why are we watching this?
It just takes one lucky...
Man, he's not gonna hit a lucky...
And I was sitting next to a doc, and you know how we all kibitz. That Logan Paul once broke his hand, has steel pins that he throws that knockout punch.
He's had 2 matches.
Brock Lesnar won the UFC title, and then Logan Paul is Brock Lesnar. Not that Brock Lesnar is Roman Reigns. And it's SummerSlam in the last... Chief, I think this is a good time for me to take my axe, fire up the jet for you, my tribal chief.
Night productions around here, right? Get my hometown right. Yeah, matter of fact, I do.
Look, man, I just wanted to be the one. A bit warmer of a reception around here. I'm just trying to help you out. Because around here, when some...
I am God's gift to Smack.
Because I promise you, somebody's gonna...
And seductive Karrion Kross. By an irate Kross and Scarlett, and then the McIntyre has been raging.
Contest is scheduled for one fall.
Enjoy premium Cross and more on Friday Night SmackDown. Tomorrow, 8 nights away. Start time of 12 noon. Steel cage with
right here is an opportunity. McIntyre showing that there's no lingering assault we saw 2 weeks ago.
Remember, we've talked a lot about the odds stacked against Drew. Drew McIntyre giving try, at least by keeping her outside.
Best thing for Drew McIntyre has been the numbers. Cross and Scarlett be held at bay in the steel.
Cross is inside a steel.
Puts the fear of God into
sending Madcap across the ring and with a show.
She has been what is his direct.
Madcap in tonight SmackDown carrying Cross. And what a week from tomorrow. McIntyre
in the clock of
Cross on. Another great rolls out of it into a close. The leg is it up and
very closely. Cross plus Knight ahead.
Drake gut
dropping off faster than
others, including Madcap.
Inevitable. It's a game.
Ruthless superstar to looking to fight back and again to put Madcap away and
just out for Madcap Moss.
And now got a break. Referee Jason Ayers with this. There the grip
for the man.
Need to fight back now. Madcap exploding off
the way to get back.
Impact defeated. Oh, what a rip, however, with a spot to knock off Cross. Madcap with a fall away. And yet a Scarlett with it.
It's a demonic.
Scarlett is mad.
Tuck was one.
And now for the victory, and it's over. Rabbit hole, and then the
message has already been.
Hey, McIntyre. A much better fight than you. For a hypocrite like you, you stand for absolutely. And we've all seen your when they lock you inside that steel. It's going to repeat itself.
Cat Moss is out cold.
It's just fuel.
Come on, somebody break this. Cross refusing.
This duo will not.
My question: Drew McIntyre off. Crown Jewel and Riyadh Saudi carrying Cross is.
Has now taken on Bobby.
When you incapacitate your opponent to
inside a steel
record-setting streak against Logan.
Join me in welcoming the man, Rey Mysterio.
Let me say how excited how truly thankful I am.
You're excited?
Feeling that for a week.
To bed a newly extreme
Continental Championship. Gunther versus.
I can really get used to that. My God. Adrenaline, oh my God. When y'all start doing stuff like vulnerable, something like I need to do. I really wanted y'all, something I'm very proud of here. Right now, it's just me that I'm hiding behind. It's just me and you. That's what I want y'all to get you. The real man. The best version of me, and I'm gonna do some that for the majority of, and I can't help that, man. I don't have control. And sometimes very, very dark place, don't feel anything at all. Part of what makes me me, where I have gotten the part of me that really, that's not the end of it. When I'm faced with something completely horrible.
Who am I? I'm just the ghost of the man who's you killed the sent him. I'm just a shell of what's rebel, and you are a liar. We both know that's not hard for me.